It's Eyewitness Report on Channels Television, and in the last 1 week, we've had series of photos you sent to our portal giving insights into activities around you, some of which already made the news at 10. Do keep them coming in. Today on the program, we are revisiting the Igando Dumpsite story, which is causing residents around there more than a headache. How did such a huge dump site come about? We have Ola Oresonya, a former Loma boss, reaction to that. Meanwhile, the dust is yet to settle on the demolition of property estimated at roughly 15 billion naira in Olokonla by the Lagos state government, citing a case of trespassing. While the victims still lay claim to the area, legal icons Femi Falana and Femi Aborishade are not comfortable with the steps taken by the Lagos state government as they examine their action. These and more on Eyewitness Report. I'm Chris Elems. In late 2016, we visited Igando area of Lagos after the residents complained about the impact of the dump site there on their environment. Just imagine a situation where clean, fresh air is totally lacking. All you ever inhaled for the past 9 years is the stench oozing from the dump site. As Lagos counts down to shutting down the site, we revisited to see what's on ground there and how the site started. A breath of fresh air is a one-liner residents around General Hospital in Igando are alienated from as a result of this dump site that has been operational here for the past 9 years. When we first visited during the raining season, it was a pathetic sight. Flooded plain, bad road getting worse, and then the stench that hits you from every corner. It was simply unbearable. This situation has left residents in a dilemma as they continue to face this torture daily.
The smell of this dustbin starts from the whole of Governor Road to this place. You know, anytime you're coming back from work, you get into your house, you find it that you can't even enter your house because of the odor, the bad odor. And we adults are saying this. What of the newly born children? What of the ones that are growing in the environment? The dustbin is causing a very, very bad medical hazard to us. And I don't know what the Lagos government is doing about it.
Now the season is dry. Not much has changed, except the road has become a bit manageable. The environment is still degraded and prone to erosion, as the drainage are yet to recover fully from the last flood that swept through this place. However, the mountain of refuse appears to be feeding fat and expanding as these trucks queue up to deliver the day's ration of what they gathered from every nook and cranny of Lagos. Here, it's a case of one man's meat being another's poison. For those who are engaged in the business of waste recycling, they may have cause to be thankful, while for the greater percentage of the populace here, it is death by installment.
Health-wise, the inhaling of this refuse, the waste, is injurious to the body, and many people are complaining. And you find that we have people 60, 50, 60, 70 living around here, and it's telling on our health. And okay, children also, children who inhale this, I don't think they will live healthy life tomorrow. That is talking about the health. And talking about the passage, you can see it for yourself. The environment is dirty, nothing is being done. And since the place is not taken care of, the stench from this place is really bad. And I think something should be done to control the stench. Something should be done to alleviate the suffering in terms of people not being able to sleep at night. At night, you can't really lock your doors and windows to sleep because the whole thing comes into your apartment.
What we have just now, the difference is just that the weather. The change of the climate, the weather we have experienced in dry season now, that's why we can see drive through. But nothing has been done here from the time we complained till now. Nothing, absolutely nothing has been done. Instead, even the bin has filled up more to the road that sometimes you can't drive through here because of their vehicles that will be here. Later in the day, the whole of this place will be packed with vehicles bringing in or taking things out of the area. Not even fumigation has taken place ever since the last time they were here. So nothing has happened. Neither of the road, nothing is done to the road. The bin, nothing has been done. The drainage system has remained the same. Those who moved away during the rainy season are just coming back now, sustaining that because of the dry.
One man who has watched his business paled into insignificance is Prince, who runs an amusement park.